So hey guys, I'm back with more Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. So the next place to go should be the Monstro. At least that's what the guy is saying. And by the way, I did figure out that the cutscenes are fixed. I watched a few other people's Let's Plays again in between the last part in this one and last stream in this one. And the cutscenes are fixed in order, which is good. Yeah. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. Nice and warm, too. I'm starting to feel like a nap. I think you should be a little more worried. Who's there? You're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. Why do they name him the Spanish word for monster? Was that just a simple thing to do in the 40s? Why, I know that voice. Pinocchio. Wait, Pinocchio. Pinocchio, it's you. Come on out. Had a bit of a weird line right there. Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I thought I'd never see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. Yes, but you're also a cricket, so... Your conscience will always be your guide, remember? I need to watch Pinocchio again. I have it on the Blu-ray set that recently came out. I have yet to watch it. Sure, Jiminy. And I've been a good boy, promise. Didn't tell a single lie. And, yep. I expected that to be the joke. Uh-oh. Well, for Pete's sake. Oh, it's Jimmy. Well, for Pete's sake. He has a slight southern accent if you actually listen to the voice actor talk. Oops. But how did you end up inside Monstro anyway? Well, sort of used a special way. It's so special, we don't know how we did it. That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too? Sure he is. Follow me. Key of Beginnings. Does each world have a Key of Beginnings and a Key of Guidance or some shit? It seems like they do. So I think that this room most likely has Heartless in it. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Just shot it in the back of the head. That was great.
Goofy! Oh! Yeah! Goofy! Oh! Courage! Goofy! Oh! Yeah! Donald!
There we go. Alchemic waking. Right, alchemic waking. Alchemic? Alchemist? CEO of Alchemist? Oh.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
They'll either fight me or they'll use self-destruct like an electrode. So.
Yeah! Ha! Donald! Ha!
friend.
Yeah.
The only time your feeling comes in useful is when I use you as a friend card in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I really can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2. I've been
Yeah.
I started watching some Let's Play just to see what entails for the cutscenes and the story. And in all honesty, I like the what do you call them? I like the elements of Kingdom Hearts. It could have been a lot of Kingdom Hearts. All of the story of the Kingdom Hearts game could be told a bit better, but I think that's the thing. Like, the creators of the games were more so worried about having good fighting mechanics and dazzling the audience with good visuals than having a really good, really well told story. It's like Manny Pator said about Naruto. It tells such a good tale, but it tells it in such a shitty way. Which is a good assessment of Naruto. Plus the anime, you know, is slowed down to a grinding halt. At least in Shippuden, you know. If they ever come out with a Shippuden Kai, that would be great. Or Naruto Kai, where they actually did do kind of a Naruto Kai. Apparently, it only came out in Japan, where they cut out all the filler segments. I think cropped it to widescreen, reframed it like what Toei did with Dragon Ball Z for Kai, and then they also had scenes that were reanimated. They animated new scenes, I guess, that they couldn't put into the original anime that were from the manga. So it's definitely the definitive version of the Naruto in many ways. But for some reason, we haven't gotten it here in the West, which is honestly confusing me.
Heal. Goofy. Oh. Yeah.
It's like Viz licenses the manga, they license both of the animes, they license the movie, they license Boruto. They really didn't think to license that version of Naruto. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Plus, Naruto has such a good dub anyways, and they most likely have access to the original what do you call it? The recordings that the dub actors recorded, so they could just. It seems like they could just sync that dialogue with the show. I don't know if they sped up any of the episodes like Toei did with Dragon Ball Z when they were high. Because if you actually watch, if you actually go and try to edit Dragon Ball Z episodes, see what I started to do. Check it out on Convention. Tie the final chapters, the Dragon Box, whatever. It takes the Dragon Box footage that I was able to download, and I set it to the dialogue, or the dub audio from Kai around chapters. And I'm mainly doing it because Toei didn't have the show in, or they didn't have the final chapters in 4x3, and the remastering is not as bad as Funimation, but it's still bad. So, yeah. I mean, the animation still looks good because it's the original Dragon Ball Z animation, but it's cropped and the filters aren't that great that they used on it. Yeah, but But if you ever try to look up,
Yeah.
or if you ever try to edit a couple Dragon Ball Z episodes to Kai, not only are there a couple episodes, sometimes 3, I think, Dragon Ball Z episodes in one Kai episode, but they specifically what do they do? Or I should say Q-Tech, because Q-Tech's the one that handles that stuff. But they also like sped up the episodes. One thing I've had to do is at base level set the Kai episode, or the Kai final chapters, or no, the original Dragon Ball Z episodes 10% faster than the original Dragon Ball Z versions, you know, or than how they are. So yeah, just to have the dialogue and everything sync up good enough. Sometimes faster, sometimes slower, but it's at base level 10% faster than a regular Dragon Ball Z episode. It adds up, certainly. So let's see. So yeah, I guess in here, maybe. Yeah, screw it. But yeah, I do plan on doing the original 98 episodes of Kai after I do prioritize the final chapter over the first 98 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone actually, because I started a forum for thought to do this project. Someone on Convention was just like, why do you prioritize? Why are you using the English dub audio? It's just like, you can sync the Japanese audio to the footage if you want. If you want to. I don't have any problem if you want to download edits of the episodes and use them as a base for the Japanese audio that I had. Kai's dub. Kai's Japanese version isn't actually as good as the original audio as far as I can tell from what Japanese fans have said. I think in YouTube comment sections, I think on Geekdom 101 talked about it too. Yeah, he definitely talked about it. He confirms yeah, because not all the actors did a great job of redubbing the footage. In Japan, if you didn't know, for when they do anime voice acting for their show and movies, they have to dub over footage too, which certainly interesting, the fact that they have to do that. Unlike most Western shows, which record the voices first and then sync the animation to it. At least you sync the mouths of each character to the
Goofy! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Goofy! Oh! Yeah! Rah! Huh. Goofy!
I could have just played Goofy regularly.
Yeah!
That would have been a maybe a bit more helpful.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Power! Yeah! Ha! Rah! Funnel! Yeah!
That's why I thought there was a heartless that was materialized right there. I had a feeling with that one.
Yeah! Ha! Funnel! Yeah! Rah!
They will explode themselves just so you can't kill them. That's the weird thing about the barrel of this.
Yeah! Rah!
The walking spider barrel, heartless, whatever it's called.
Yeah! Rah! Goofy! Oh!
Steve's down.
Funnel!
This is
Yeah!
yeah.
Yeah!
That's also why they recasted Linda Young as Frieza. They recasted from Linda Young to Chris Ayers as Frieza in Kai's dub.
Courage!
This is what Sean Shell and Chris Elgato they said that when they were getting the scripts in for dubbing Kai,
Funnel!
they basically said that the animation and the dialogue was going to be too fast too fast for her to handle, they felt, so they recast it for Chris Ayers. Which I'm all fine with. Chris Ayers, great voice actor, great Frieza voice. If you don't agree, there's something wrong with you. Way better than Linda Young. Way better casting choice than Linda Young. Linda Young, they only cast it. You gotta remember, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan and you like Linda Young, you gotta remember that they only cast Linda Young because in the Ocean dub, before Funimation started dubbing the stuff themselves down in Texas. In Canada, they already casted a female voice for Frieza, but this is a male character, so yeah. Plus, I feel like Chris Ayers is a really good voice match. Using Vegeta. No, that's Rio Horikawa. Yeah, it's Ryusei Nakao in Japan. And I've listened to him. He sounds deliciously evil as Frieza. It's really good. Yeah. Plus, I like Little Kurito as Frieza from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And Chris Ayers is just as good as Little Kurito. The only thing is, it's not an abridged series, so they don't actively make fun of things. But yeah, it's like. It's like canon Little Kuribo Frieza, which is all right with me, which is just so good.
Goofy!
game is just so easy to break. And it becomes so fun if you do.
Goofy! Goofy! Yeah!
Just remember to use friend cards for your slights. And for at least the first slight.
Yeah!
The first card in your slights. Because they help. Because the first card in each of your slights gets removed from your deck unless you use a magic card to restore them. It's not good if you have a lot of high-powered cards, so... That's the reason I'm letting them come at me. At least for like the first go around, and then I'll use like the chest cards and the Google Room cards after I do the initial fights in these games, in these levels. Because experience, you can always use more experience when it comes to RPGs, definitely. Especially when it comes to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Heal!
Again, just when I say don't use a regular attack card for the first card of your slights, I mean when there are still enemies. When there's only one enemy left and you're sure there's no waves after that one, then go ahead and put it. It's just like, I don't know, in terms of the strategy, it seems like that's the better strat to go with, you know? Okay, so I have 30. It's 56. Oh my god, Jesus. 24. That's 20 exactly. So I'll put this in there. I have nothing else to lose, so we've got everything to lose. Or we've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Three or higher. That one. Nah, because most part was like 7 let me experience thing to do again. I mean, that'd be shitty if that's what happened. It's just like, you're making me go through this game.
Goofy!
Don't be a dick about people who worked on this game at Square Enix.
Donald! Yeah! Donald!
Random Joker. What does that do? Fulfills any criteria except key cards. Oh my god, oh my god, that's a joke. Alright, cool. Most cards in this game are completely goddamn randomized, so...
Donald! Yeah, yeah. Donald! Yeah. 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 Goofy! Oh! Donald! Fire!
Glitching out on me or something. Card with a 0. And that one. Key to truth. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's car right now.
Yeah.
And
Goofy.
oh.
Yeah.
Now you can watch the rest of it. There's one
Yeah.
guy who does my job.
Yeah. Goofy.
Recording this is a Tuesday. There's
Donald.
someone else I work with.
Fire. Donald. Power. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another reason to let the heartless appear in this.
Yeah.
When in between, like when you do, when you go into them for the first time,
Yeah.
and like set into the story is
Donald.
you get extra like map cards specifically
Yeah.
for when you. I think that this will work
Goofy.
the way I want it to.
Goofy.
Yep. Oh yes, thank you. Never stack the same character card
Donald.
back to back. Otherwise, they'll just waste both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it may take a second more than you want, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Just in my opinion.
Yeah.
Does the amount of EXP you need, does that change? Like,
Funnel!
or does that get fixed? At a certain point? You gotta imagine at a point it becomes fixed. Does it get fixed by a negligible increment? That's my question. I remember someone once asked me if I had Asperger's. Although they asked me if I was an ASP, and I had no idea what the fuck that meant. I had no idea that I was short for Asperger's, or person with Asperger's. But no, I probably give off the impression that I might have Asperger's, but I don't have Asperger's. I don't. The person who asked me that, I was talking to through a YouTube comment section of a video, and I think that someone was joking around, and either that person or someone else asked me that question, and it's just like, in text form, unless if you know the person you're talking to, or you can easily discern through how they're using language, you cannot tell, or unless if it's like a book with a narrator, you cannot tell, you cannot convey humor well through text, unless if those criteria are met, you know, or maybe if someone knows of you and you have the reputation to be an asshole, you know, because that's the thing, you cannot, not a lot of people get this, you cannot convey, humor well, unless it's those kinds of criteria. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the thing about it. $318 Moogle. At 2 or higher. I want to use the premium bonus cards. I said I wouldn't do that. Because those suck unless if you're going to use the premium cards to, unless you're going to stack cards to use in the premiums and then sell them off. And I do not want to do that. At 2 or higher. Yeah, not a lot of people seem to get that, you know? It's like, go ahead and be humorous in a comment section if you want to, but unless people get that you're being humorous, the joke's gonna fall flat.
Funnel!
Unless if that's your intention, you're gonna be a troll about it. But even then, trolls are assholes, so logic, really. Like sometimes if a person's being an asshole, I understand the need to troll. I've done that myself. It's just like, I don't get people who troll just to troll. I don't get the account at all.
Goofy!
This is like, I get it if things are funny to you, but it's just like, it's honestly a really shitty mentality to go with. If there's no rhyme or reason to your trolling, it's just like, why are you so sad?
Yeah.
Why are you so sad that you have to do that? And here's the thing as well. On one of my side channels, TJ21, I regularly post reviews and vlogs too. You know, the vlogs are not too dissimilar to my reviews. They're just more of like raw opinions based on like first impressions of whatever I'm talking about. You know, sometimes I post just videos of my opinions, which is fun to do, you know. But I started doing, last year I started doing vlogs on South Park. I started talking about South Park. So you can probably tell from my avatar. And my avatar and profile picture and whatever else. I like South Park and all that. The reason I keep the South Park avatar is, 1, I like it. 2, I like South Park. And 3, I'm not a good artist and I don't have software to draw shit myself, and I don't have the money to hire someone to do that for me. But yeah, because there's an app I have called Sketchbook, and it's similar to, but not exactly like Paint. And I like Paint, but I wouldn't want to use Paint. But yeah. So 3 or higher. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, there must be a room in the first level.
Yeah.
Not first level. Yeah, first level. First place. In Agrabah. I'm supposed to use a Moogle room. Or not a Moogle room card, the credit card. Chest card. To get a slice. Each world I've used a, did I even use? I think I did in Wonderland, right? Used a
Funnel!
those cards in Wonderland.
Fire! Power!
Oh, but yeah, on that, no one seems to either want to start a conversation or offer up anything that is really any different from what I'm saying. I don't get why these people are like this. They keep shitting on me in the comment sections of those videos, and I don't necessarily get why. It's like, okay, fine, you don't agree with my opinion, or you don't like the way I do the videos I'm doing. I don't know. Someone literally told me to delete my YouTube channel, that channel, obviously. I'm like, why is your life so sad that you feel the need to tell people to delete their channel just because you don't like how they do their videos, or you don't agree with their opinions? Seriously, how sad is that? It's just like, if you don't agree with how I do my videos, or you don't agree with my opinions, that's fine. I have no problem with that. We're all... Opinions are just like assholes. We all have them, and some of us are them. So, it's like, I just really don't get it. I get it, maybe if he's maybe a troll, but I don't think he is. You know, there's no air of troll about what that guy said. So, yeah, and anybody... I don't necessarily enjoy a negative atmosphere for no reason. You know, like, if something's bad, and I agree, I'll be okay if you discuss something that is bad, or you say something bad, or whatever. I have my opinions myself about what things could be bad, or what things are bad, just in my opinion. All-Time Low's newest album, bad album. Fallout Boy turned into a bad band.
Tunnel!
Alex Gaspar cannot take
Tunnel!
criticism. He really can't. Have you ever tried to I put this on the Team Tropes page for all time though.
Yeah!
If you ever try to engage with Alex to discuss all-time lows music, he will not take the criticism at all. What he will do is he will write you off as saying, because he did this to me, that's how I know. He will write you off as like,
Fire!
he'll say a truth like, it's obviously not your cup of tea, and it's just like, that's kind of true, but there's a reason for that. You guys are a good band. I like your band. I like the music that you've done in the past. I just don't, I honestly don't agree with the direction your band is taking. And I think you need to work on what you're trying to do if you want to be successful at it. You know? That is basically the criticism I gave him. And I'm obviously paraphrasing. I didn't exactly use all those exact words in that order, but that's basically what my opinions boiled down to. And both he and a lot of All Time Low's fangirls like just passed me off as a troll. Someone literally, I discussed this in another video on my review channel. Someone literally, okay, that's not a direct answer. Someone literally said to him to try to warn him from talking with me, I guess, that I'm a person who spreads hate. And I'm just like, I think I've discussed this in a past video on this channel too. It's just like, like really, I spread hate. Obviously, she only saw my, there was a girl. I could tell from it was either the profile picture or the username or both. I had a feeling it was both. Most of the people that were responding to the criticisms I lobbed at Alex for his band's for his shitty new album, they were teenagers or young adults, and it's just like, I honestly, I've had too many bad run-ins with teenage fangirls to really give two shits about their opinions. You know, because their opinions mean jack shit. They don't know how to really articulate their opinions or feelings very well without going into full-blown emotion. And most teenagers are like that too, not just girls. But it's just like, most people seem to have this is what I'm saying. But it's just like, I got at least one, a couple of guys telling me the exact same shit. But it's just like, do you not know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but... And that's literally the phrase that Alex used to describe why I was saying... to say why I was saying what I was saying. That it wasn't my cup of tea, and it's just like... Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but it's just like there's a reason for that. One, you produced shitty pop music on an album for a pop-punk band. Let's just get that straight. You guys have produced really good music in the past. I don't think that you were firing on all cylinders when you made that last album. And it's just like, it's true. If you look at All Time Low's last few albums before that, I would say Don't Panic is definitely the best album. Nothing Personal is really good. So Wrong is right. Could have been entirely better, but still, I would say good album for what it was and the time it was produced in. Especially when it was their second album, too. But I totally get that it doesn't necessarily hold up, or something about it could have been done to help it hold up better over time. But that's the thing about it. I recently, there's an all-time low wiki. I recently discovered this. And one of the quotes Alex Gaskarth one of the quotes that someone put onto that wiki page for Alex was that he can't see why people have to I guess, shit on others' opinions or tell them what they should be listening to. And it's just like, it's the same exact shit that he was saying to me. You know? But the thing is, that was not what I was saying at all. I'm not saying my opinion's law or word of God or what. You can have your own opinion. I don't give two shits. Just don't tell me mine's any less, lesser than what yours is. Okay? And I won't tell you the same thing. You know, that's just what I want to say there. It's just like, can you really not take any criticism at all? Good or bad? You learn more from constructive criticism than you do praise. You know? That sort of thing. Alex, I think, has boxed himself into a, what is it called? Sorry, I'm not reading your stuff. Into a bubble where he only focuses on positive things, and that's better than being a feminist and focusing on the negatives. But it's just like, why do you not focus? Why are you not a realist? Why do you not accept criticism? That's my question. Anyways, but yeah, Geppetto. I'm sorry to go on long tirades like that. It's just like, it boggles my mind. It really does, and I can't get over it. Bless my soul. It's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me. How does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. I can't tell if he's supposed to be Italian or German. I think he's German. So I don't know. But then again, Pinocchio's an Italian story, so I think he's supposed to be Italian, but and again, so are all the characters at that point. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to use a German accent. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio, and Monstro swallowed you? Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better. It's weird, when I try to do an accent that's not British, I end up reverting to British for some reason. There's nothing better than reuniting with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't care if I'm trapped here, so long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. Well, if he still tells fibs. But with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. No, I don't. If I heard Geppetto's voice, I could probably imitate the accent better. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expected there to be a 2 in between that. I expect he's gone off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sorry if you don't mind. I know. You want us to help you find him, right? Come on, guys. Let's get going. Key of guidance. Yeah, key of beginning and key of... Oh, the high jump. Door. Let's see, so there? Yeah, that seems to be the thing. Unless... let's see here. 3 or higher.
Yeah! Rah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Donald! Yeah! Ha! Rah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Donald! Yeah! Rah! Fire! Fire! Power! Yeah! Yeah! Rah! Donald!
Really?
Yeah!
You only kill me? You only heal me twice? That's in a situation where I needed to be healed twice. Yeah. Let's use this.
Goofy! Oh! Goofy! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Donald!
Probably should have used a slight, but...
Yeah! Goofy!
Well, again, it's only like... you really only need to use them in slice.
Yeah!
You really only should use them in slice if they're lower number cards, like Goofy was. Alright guys, I'm going to pause here for the recordings, and for the stream I'm going to take a few second break.